Tess Flores again, and we're trying to begin now um, a new painting that I want to introduce to you. This black and white that usually people like is this landscape, and just like a Moscow style, there's a boat, something like that. So you can see. So you have to think first. What what are you gonna think first? You begin a painting. Sometimes you're gonna think, do I prepare? But one by one, I will not give you all the things right now because we're in my boot right now here in Kitchener. Um, so what I gonna do right now is, of course, I need to put my, because of the pandemic, so we need to follow the protocols and keep distancing, blah blah blah, and then of course this is my apron. So all the shows that I have in Toronto, this is my name, Tess Flores. There is an artist, and I do the different shows in Canada, but because of the pandemic, they canceled it everything. So if you don't want to destroy your beautiful clothes, of course you need to put a little apron just like this. All right, you can do, yeah. And of course, I only want to paint black and white right now, so I only need this one and white animal and this black. So these are all professional oil. They made in Switzerland or Germany, something like that. So they're gonna last longer when you are doing the painting, because if you are a professional artist, you need to use the professional tool that is gonna last a little bit, maybe 60 years or something like that. 30 years, something like that. So we're gonna last for like this. So right now I'm preparing myself to do a beautiful painting, black and white. And all the one I need now is I'm gonna need one brush for these brushes. We need brushes and one fine like this, and palette knife. These are palette knife that we are using, that I am using. So these are the major thing that I use with my painting. I use palette knife, and that's why because I'm promoting a 3D style painting right now. So this is the one I use, and this one I inherited from the one my mentor. It travels around the world 40 years ago. This palette knife, so beautiful palette knife. So I can make a beautiful painting because of this palette knife, right? So the next thing that we're gonna do is I have to do some foundation with the. This is now the ready. I'm not using an easel right now. Easel is the where you put the canvas ready for painting. But because my area, my store is very tiny. Very tiny store, so I could not bring some big easel, and there's no place to put. So anyway, so this one is a white animal, and this is the only thing that I need to produce this painting, because I'm just making black and white right now. And we have a client right now looking for this one.
The fish one.
150 only. So and while you are painting in here, they're buying too. So I prepare myself in here. Oil. This is oil because we are painting oil based. We are promoting oil based painting, so we need to use oil. So this is oil right now. So I don't know if you can see it. So this is my brush right now, and I need to put now the foundation of this painting. So we're gonna do it like this. Like that. So the purpose actually to put a foundation of the canvas is to neutralize all the colors that you need to when you paint different kind of with colors or any kind. So it neutralize the color of the canvas. If there is a dirt there, maybe you can put white. So the foundation all the time is white. So you can just do like this. Yes, to scrub them a little bit stronger, so that you're gonna penetrate with the canvas, so that the flow of the painting is so beautiful. can do circular motion, straight, uh, anything that you like, but mostly you can, if you do like this, it's gonna penetrate properly the canvas. So there is a advantage of this one, doing circular motion like this. But you can do it just like this. Put all over. And you have a little bit strength to do this, because this is gonna be it's nicer. So at the same time, if you look at it, I need to use oil because this is based on oil, so that I can spread it very well. We're gonna put now the my mask. So almost done. More. More, right? So I almost finished this one. So the color now is neutral through white enamel paint. So to make neutral now, we need something to put, because this painting is black and white, so black, ivory black. And of course, I need now, this time now is, I know already what I need to do, so I'm gonna go now directly to put, because we usually, when a painting like this, you have already in your brain what you're gonna do, so you're not guessing at all. You usually did it already before. So this one, this one is to divide the because this is landscape. So you're gonna put in the middle, that one. So that's the distinction between the water and the sky later on in the side. So this is gonna be the distinction between the water, just like this, supposedly the land, to represent the land. And now, because this one is a black and white painting, so I need to put a neutral color, which is gray, to make the painting so lovely and beautiful. So this one, so I'm putting now a different color here to become gray, because this painting is black and white, so I need to put this one. So continuously reducing those right out. This one. So I'm trying to blend the black and white, so they're gonna produce a beautiful gray color. Those ones. So you can see it's the color is becoming different. And we're gonna continue to blend it. Blend until you're gonna produce a beautiful color. Blend with this color, gray colors. Because we're trying to produce a black and white painting. And the same thing on the upper portion. You need to put some same color, a little bit. So this part, it represents the sky already, but I need to neutralize all the colors. So this is a black and white painting. So it become a little bit more different now. We're gonna continue to blend it until you're gonna come out with So this side, if you want to make a little bit more, a little bit color, to give you a little bit touch of just like it's sunset, so you can put a little bright color of this one, burgundy. Put in there a little bit there, and of course a little bit there, and of course a little bit there. So now, when you look at the painting, it come out with a different colors that give you a very beautiful color in the end when you finish the painting. So, because mostly people, they like a little bit when the painting is a little dull like this, they wanted a little touch of color to give you a beautiful ambience of the beautiful painting when you paint it. So, you can see that one, that area. It uses a little bit color there. And continue blending all these colors. And if you try to analyze why I'm not putting all the colors in this side, because when you make a painting, something like this, you need to imagine that the sun is coming in there, so the light gonna be bounce in this side. So there is always a white in this side. So we're almost done blending all those colors. Color there in the side. There. I think I'm gonna put it side. Some more beautiful. Just like coming out as a sunset later on. And of course, the thing we're gonna be radiated in this side, so the color. Alright, almost done. Almost done. So now, the foundation and another foundation that will neutralize the painting is done. Now we're preparing now to put the trees and something like this. Now, but before I'm gonna continue to put the trees, I need to make a grasses in this side. It's like those grasses that they grow in the in between of the land, and just like this is it represents, this one is the land, okay? And the soil, this one. So this is water, and this is the sky. Trying to put grasses in this side. So yes. So this one, you can see this one is very easy, right? So when you put this one, there is a grasses already that represent the grasses there. See, those are grasses. Because in every landscape, I think there are always grasses. So those one are beautiful grasses. That one, you see how beautiful now? It's just the beginning of this one, and you can see the beauty already. Alright. So that one, see? Make a difference already. So those are grasses. Now I'm trying to make I'm gonna put now all those trees inside the painting. And I usually use, every artist in this world, they have their own style in doing it. For me, I use this one and I show it to you because I want you to learn something that you think that you think that arts or artists is hard to do, but it's easy to do if you try to analyze it, because as long as you have that willpower to do it and you're interested to do some original art or to do something like this. And this is, every artist have different style in doing it, but this is my style. I'm gonna use this one I crumpled it like this. I smack it in here and just produce a beautiful place in this side. See, look at it. So you see, those ones. So those ones represent already the leaves of the tree. So if you make a bunch of trees, you can just use this one, smack it there, and that's it. Okay, we're gonna continue it. We're gonna continue to finish this painting by making those lips. That's so simple. So I think that there's no reason for you not to learn this one because it's so simple, right? Very simple. So we just keep doing this one until we finish blending of the trees into there. Continue to use trees there. Those are the leaves already. Those are the leaves already. And more here. Want it a little bit higher in the side, we can go there, there. Now this is what happening to this one. Now when it's broke like this, you have to change it, find another one and make another one. So these are very light paper towel, so we scramble them like this, and you see now in that category already, you can almost see that the painting is so becoming beautiful, right? So we're gonna continue to make those trees, because once that you make this one, this is ready to go, and you can see it already that the painting is so becoming beautiful. So more in the side. So, yes. So I need more oil. I need to put more oil. And the same thing, I use this one. Since this is oil based, so I need to add up more oil. Sometimes it's very messy, but this is a part of artists to do some messy things, something like that. But it's enjoying, it's refreshing, enjoying, and it gives you happiness, most especially in COVID time like this. Oh, you're gonna be happy with making your own design of art and something like that. Alright, so we're gonna continue it, making some of those leaves. Yeah, we're gonna continue to make them. Yeah. So I need to continue it. So more leaves that I'm gonna put in there become a better one, and we almost finish it if we try to analyze. Okay, so you can see there like that. Okay, I'm gonna continue to put more leaves in this side, because both sides have all trees there. Just smack, and that's it. So if you are watching right now, tell to yourself that you can do it. See? It's very easy. So you see, I remove it again and make another one because I wanted to produce that kind of the leaves must be just like leaves of a tree when you put it. So when you scramble a new one, it produces a more well done leaves, just like this one. So when you put it, you're gonna produce more kind of beautiful leaves like that. Okay. I'm gonna continue to put some trees in this side or that side. So you can see how beautiful the tree now. And that's so easy, right?
Yeah.
So it depends. It depends how you make that painting. You can make more trees in this side or in this side. So I'm planning to put more trees in this side because it's wider. So I enjoy more trees in this side. Yes. So right now we're in live in Jacob Market, where I do my live art shows while I'm selling my paintings, because this is the only open actually right now in Toronto. This place is the only open because they locked down everywhere because of the COVID. Everybody's suffering right now, but we're gonna continue to make beautiful painting in this world and let people be happy. All right, so we're almost done with this painting. I think that's one is too low. Yes. Yeah, we can put there, but I think it's enough for that time. And we're gonna continue to put more clips in that side to balance. All right. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, now the lips is finished. These are all the trees already represent the trees. Now I need to make this portion, because supposedly this part is so you can put the different colors with the soil, represent the soil supposedly in this side. So just like this one, okay? So we're gonna put there, and this one already is, you see, there is a, so one thing that you're gonna put is this one, because it represents a lot to where the base of the tree is. So you can put different colors to make it more tangible and different. So easy actually when you're gonna do it, and they're telling that very hard to make a painting, but that's easy how it should to be. You see, so people around the world, beautiful people around the world, this is how you're gonna make it, and I know that you're gonna do it because this one gives you happiness while you're relaxing and making a painting. It's more beautiful than ever in your life. So what I'm gonna do now, next thing is I need to put a stem now, or I put already the leaves and everything now. I need to do something. This one. So the palette knife, this is the palette knife, so you just grab it like this, and what you're gonna produce is a beautiful tree. You see? So you can see already that there is a beautiful tree stem there, and you're gonna continue to produce more. Maybe there are 3 trees in here in this side, and one more on the other side, because mostly trees are 2, 3, 4, 5 stems in one area. So this side, so you see, that's it. Now, because I mastered already, so I used all the palette knife too to use some branches, or I can use branches in there, 2 branches in there. But later on, I'm gonna use my I'm lacking oil right now, so more oil you needed to produce those trees. So we're gonna put in the other side. The same thing we're gonna do in the other side. This one. See? So I put a big tree in here because supposedly this is a big tree.